Texas. I was really hoping for a much more dramatic view than that. I really hope it gets better.
Okay, Texas, I'm impressed. You do not disappoint. Good job. So when I look for a campsite, I'm actually looking for a spot exactly like this. We're actually at a campsite. These are designated campsites. If you don't know what a designated campsite is, it just means that it's a campsite that's designated, like you're absolutely supposed to camp there. We can't camp anywhere else. We had to reserve where we're at. So I've picked a place right here, and I've actually got a really big tent this time. Much bigger. First time I've used it. It's a one-person tent, but it takes up a big footprint. So we got to get that thing set up, and then I'll walk through some of the other stuff that I've got in my pack, kind of what I do as I'm at camp, and just kind of show you how that works. So it's like kind of windy right now, and it's super dusty. And if you just like me, I'm kind of particular about throwing some of my gear in the sandy dustiness. So sometimes I'll use a chair like this, and it's a little windy, so maybe throw a water bottle in it, pray that it doesn't blow over. But then I can, as I'm pulling out gear I don't want to get super dirty, I can at least got a place to set it down. Because sometimes I'll lay out like a footprint or a ground cloth first that I can lay stuff on, but that's kind of a pain too. Like you start to lay those down and they're just, look at this. If I tried to lay this on the ground, right? Am I right?
It's going everywhere.
It's going everywhere. So. But this is what I got to lay down. I'll put some rocks on it anyway, just to kind of keep it in place. Oh, and if you want to talk gear under 40, this was like gear under $4, I think. So this is the tent I got. Check it out. This is the most recommended, requested, commented tent ever on my channel. It's been, I don't know how long this tent's been out. This is the X-Mid one person, like, I think this might be an updated version. I don't know. I'll put it on the screen if it's not, but yeah, I'm gonna try it out. So there's that. Here's the first piece of gear that I pull out that is under $40, I hope. I think it's under 40 bucks. If it's not, it's possible the title was complete clickbait, and I apologize. It's close, okay? But this is something new this year. So this is the second trip I've used this on. I think this is probably more like desert specific, or dry camping specific if you're a car camper. But this is the Water Cell ST from Sea to Summit. This comes in different sizes up to, I think, 10 liters. I have the 4-liter version, and it just happens to fit perfectly in the side water bottle pockets of this Big Agnes Prospector 50-liter pack. But this thing is awesome. So I got a handle I can carry it with. I've got another handle here if I want to pour. It's got a nice cap on here if I want to be able to, fill up a mug or fill up a pot of water. But it's just a really nice way to carry a lot of water when there really is no water at camp. I absolutely love that thing. It's so good. Links in the description. I know you guys are going to run out and buy it. Am I right?
My smart water bottle is doing just fine.
So I keep some stuff in here. I got my buff. I got something like a little bag here, Dyneema bag, to cover my camera for when it gets rainy. But then the piece of gear that's under here that I carry with me on this trip actually is the Black Diamond Spot R. Now this is an expensive headlamp. This one costs like $65, but it's brand new. It's the rechargeable version of the Spot, which is an awesome headlamp, and Emmett is using it. But this is the non-rechargeable version. So this one takes 3 AAA batteries, and this one is right around 30, 40 bucks. We're gonna put this stuff on the screen, am I right? Like the prices and stuff?
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, Emmett's gonna make sure everything's on the screen. So you don't have to use like regular AAA batteries in here. You can buy rechargeable ones if you want to, but this will last you several days out on a backpacking trip. This is like a staple of backpackers. This has been around for many, many years. So great headlamp, under 40 bucks. Highly recommend it. So this is a food bag. Has all my food in it from Hilltop Packs. This is under $40, but if you want it custom printed like I have mine from them, which you can actually print anything you want. You send them like a picture of something and they will put it on your food bag, like a picture of your cat, if you want a cat.
I'm about to get a cat.
Emmett is about to buy a cat and he is going to put a picture of his cat on his food bag. That's actually a little bit more expensive. Am I right, fact checker? Boom! Since it's such a beautiful day, it's not raining like we talked about. What I would do now is just start throwing all my gear inside of the tent. Actually, even if it was raining, I'd probably still do that. But I like to, on a nice day like this, roll my tent back like this. And then if you didn't know this, when you're rolling your rainfly door back to itself, you roll it towards where you're going to toggle it. So like that's where you aim for when you're rolling, just kind of a little tip there. And then you can just toggle it like this, tighten it up, and then it stays. And now you've got a nice view of my fact checker's tent over here. Then I throw my pillows in here. By the way, these are also under 40 bucks. This wasn't even gonna be on the list. I just really realized right now, I just realized these are also under 40 bucks. You can get these for like 25 bucks a piece. This is the small version, by the way. This is the Thermarest compressible pillow. These things are so good, so good. But I always get asked what size I use. It is the small one. These weigh like 6.5, 7 ounces each. So yes, I carry almost a full pound of pillows. Okay, this next one. It's been in so many of my videos, it's ridiculous. It's under 30 bucks, under 40 bucks. I think I just gave it away. It's under 40 bucks. You got 5 seconds. Comment below if you can tell me what it is. If you guessed the Flextail Gear Tiny Pump X, you were right. It's an air pump. It's a light. It's amazing.
Dan, this camera's about to die, man. We're gonna need that battery bank.
Oh, okay. I'll run and grab it. It's in my backpack. Oh, dude, I am so sorry. I think I left it back in the car.
No sweat, man. I just got the Onyx app on my phone. I got my running shoes on. I'll just go grab it.
Awesome. See you in a bit.
All right, so going back to the car to get this power bank that Dan forgot, which, you know, obviously has been said a million times. First time backpacker, you think I'd be kind of nervous about that, but thankfully got the Onyx app on my phone. With this, there's pretty much absolutely no hope of me getting lost, so thank you, Onyx.
Yeah, you made it. You got it?
Got it.
Nice.
Hey, I need Paris.
How'd you like using Onyx? Was it good?
It was amazing. I really like the directional feature where wherever I point my phone, it shows my little location, like where I'm going. So I never am in any doubt about where I'm going.
Yeah.
And then the sort of like color coding elevation feature was also really good. It being red, showing me that I had like a higher elevation and things like that.
I know, it's so good. So did you know that it is under $40?
I did not.
Did you know it's under $30?
That's a steal.
Yeah, it's actually $29.95-ish, but I have a discount code there, and it's in the description below. It'll get you like 20% off, I think. I hope that's what it is. Pretty sure it's 20% off. So click the link in the description below for the Onyx Backcountry app and save yourself money on the premium membership. It's super cheap, worth every penny. One more thing that I use that is under $40. This is actually the first trip I've used it on, but I've had this on my keychain at home for like probably 2 years. It's the Leatherman Squirt. This is the PS4. This is a multi-tool. It is super lightweight, and the reason I bring this multi-tool is because we do a lot of filming and camera stuff, and things go wrong. Tripods need to be fixed, tightened, you know, things like that. And this has pliers, it's got a knife, it's got scissors, it's got screwdriver, all kinds of stuff, and it's super small, super lightweight. They make these in red too. I didn't get a red one, but I didn't know I was going to be backpacking with it either. And so far, I've really liked having it on the trip. So, Leatherman Squirt, under $40, not a bad deal. Oh, I was gonna die if I didn't have this. Like this, literally, I would have just called the trip. I'd have been like, we're done. So a subscriber commented on a video a few videos back. I think it was during the Cook Kit video I did, and told me that I needed to go on Amazon and pick this up. This is the Jogo. I've been calling it a Gojo. It's a Jogo. This is crazy, but I don't want to show it to you yet because I don't want to have coffee yet. So we're gonna wait till morning, okay? And then I'm gonna bust this out. We're gonna make some coffee, and this is probably one of the most unique coffee devices that is absolute zero waste. So a lot of you guys are out there gonna like that. So I'll show you in the morning.
All right, if you are a coffee person, oh, by the way, it is morning now. And that was a wicked night. Dust, storm, winds, probably, what do you think, like 40 mile an hour winds, easy, maybe even 50. Anyway, it was rough. But the Jogo, I keep wanting to call it a Gojo. This is a Jogo. It's a microfiber filter on the end of a metal straw that doesn't weigh much, and then you literally just pour your grounds right into the coffee, or if you have 2 cups, you pour boiling water into another cup that has grounds into it, and you let it steep for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes or something like that, and you literally drink it out of a straw. And it's got like if you're a coffee person, it's got like a French press taste to it. You got real coffee, and there's zero waste, like nothing to waste.
Car's only 5 miles away. Doesn't look like it, but it is. I think that's it. That's all the gear I bring. That's only $40. I should stop buying expensive gear. There might be a few more items. Anyway, at least you got some that you can go and buy and not feel like you're having to tell your wife that you went and bought a bunch of expensive gear. That's it. Hope you guys like it. Have a great day, and we'll see you on the next one.